Hello everyone, welcome back to The Long Dark. So we have played this before, quite a bit actually, but I'm just in the mood for this type of gameplay. It's really a shame there aren't many games that are like this. If you know of more, please send them my way. But yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to start a new play. We're not going to go on interloper because that's silly. So Stalker. We'll start somewhere random. And of course, we're going to play as a woman. Sandbox 1. I've done far more than them. It used to just keep on counting up, but apparently not anymore. Let's see where we're starting. There's entire areas of this game that I don't know, that I've never seen because they came out. But this is Coast... Oh no, this is Desolation Point. Oh, interesting. Well, we got the lighthouse right in front of us. Interesting. Might be an interesting playthrough. We'll see if we can survive, you know, to get our feet under us.
I'll take it.
Better boots? Definitely will take it. Never mind. There's too poor quality. I don't think I have the tools for this. I need like a hatchet. So no. It is 9 degrees out. It is very cold. Now, I know there's always tons of wolves right in front of this area. Maybe we'll go to the Riken to start. Then we'll go over to there, the lighthouse, in a moment. Oh, it's good to get back into this game. At least it's nice. I mean, it's always kind of mean when they start you in the middle of a thunderstorm. I shouldn't run. Not till we get settled. We want to preserve. If there's no wolves yet, I think there are though. I'm not sure. They used to give you like a grace period. And if that's the case right now, we could go to Hibernia and get that all processed. Because this area is never guarded. We can just go right in. Nope, there are wolves. Well, let's press our luck. Let's see if we can get inside before we die. Do I have a bandage? Gotta have a bandage. I don't. I'm gonna press my luck. Because we can get a real early start if we can take stuff. I forget if last time they had added these cairns. We'll see. Like if we can see a wolf, not yet ridden, that might let us know where we can dash to. If we run into trouble, we can run back to the Riken. I'll grab some stones. Beef jerky. That's it. Nothing. I'm not gonna throw this. What am I thinking? I'm going to run away. Don't see any. That door right there is our rally. There's an office over there. But I'm thinking maybe we should just run for... Let's go inside here for first. Alright. What time of day is it? Do we have light? Bandage. There, okay. That makes me feel so much better. Books. Not seeing anything. A sport vest? Better than not having a coat at all. If only just. Anything hidden under a bed? No. An old bedroll I can't pick up, unfortunately. Do I have a bedroll? I do. Okay, good. Let's see if we can spot a wolf. Some rose hips. I think we're good. There's clearly one like in this area, but I think we can get across if we can find a way to slip through.
Oh, sure, I'm getting cold.
Need a pry bar. Do a skill back. Definitely worth getting.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Right now, I'm at a point where I'm just going to grab everything. Nice. A windbreaker. 2.5 wind protection. We need the warmth bonus more right now, but doesn't hurt. But yeah, I'm just going to grab everything and then we'll take a look at what we got in a moment.
This will come in handy.
Definitely will. We're above freezing here, right? No, we're not. So we're still freezing to death. We really need some more clothes. 30. Better running shoes, perhaps? No, they're worse. We're not quite at our leisure yet.
I can use this.
Mormons. We'll see if those are better in a moment. They are, very slightly. We'll check them there in a moment, too. So if we need, we can start a fire. If we can't find enough clothing to get us above freezing. There we go. A nice toque. That'll get us up. Not quite. But we're close. Here, I'll grab these. Some oil we probably won't get. There we go. We can go back and open up those lockers now. In a moment. Let's just get this side first. Hope it's not too dark. I know that it can sometimes be a problem. Just looking for a little out of the way things. Like a rifle round to be awesome. A lot of not very useful things. There we go. A rifle
This
cartridge.
stuff will come in handy.
That's the equivalent of like a couple thousand calories. No, more than that. Far more than that. I guess it depends on how bad a shot I am. Ooh! Ear wrap. That's one of the accessories. There we are. We're at 32. So we're slowly gaining temperature. You can see in the lower left, it's starting to go up now. Another rifle round. We checked that. All right. Let's check over here, the safe. Looks like 52. $51. My bad. Or 50 even, perhaps. $16. 52, 16. 50, 16. Ah, 50, 16, 6. Something good, please.
Nobody needs
Cash.
this anymore.
Emergency stim. I'll take that. I would have liked, maybe something a little better than that, but I'm not going to complain too hard. Anything up here? No. Hey, another pry bar. But the one we have is already 100, right? I thought I saw, yeah. The hammer. Ooh, a hacksaw. Nice.
Definitely
Okay.
use this.
Well, if nothing else, we can make some improvised tools. I did not even see that was there. That's a shame. I was reaching for the whetstone. Let's grab some charcoal so we can start mapping. Alright, there were all these lockers up here. Did I get that? I did not. That's not real stuff. That's just decoration. And there was one outside too, I believe.
This will come in handy.
Hey, another rifle cartridge. I'm never quite sure what the right way to say that is. I thought it was round. Or bullet, even. Better gloves, perhaps? Yeah, those are nice. What was this? 53, 65, 46. Yeah, that needs some help. The windbreaker and the sweatshirt aren't doing that good. Neither is our toque. Okay, so we've got some repairs we can make.
I can use this.
I don't want to get too searchy instead of trying to progress. Otherwise, we'll start starving to death and all that. Maybe we should just leave. Now, can we get out of here without hitting a wolf? We are still freezing, so I should probably find another place with an interior to wait a moment at. Pushing our luck here.
I think I can use this.
Hypothermia risk. Definitely we're going to want to sit here then for a moment.
God, I've never felt so cold in my life.
Baseball cap is pretty terrible, but better than not having anything in the slot, I suppose. 0.4. Did that actually move our windproof down? It did. These must be reversed. Here, let's put that on first. There. Feels like 37, so we should be warming up.
I'll take it.
Another book. There was a book back in there I didn't get. We should... Well, we can always come back. Let's remember that. There's still a book in here. It was an open book on that desk. Alright, we need to wait a moment. So maybe can we use the time usefully? Like, break down something? Just to get our temperature up. You know, that's going up so slowly. Let's just go ahead and get some warmth bonus. We'll just sleep for an hour. It's almost night. That's a problem. I hope we're not dead. This is taking forever. Okay. Let's see. No wolf yet. There's the wolf. But he's going away. No, we can't see anything anymore. Never mind. Let's just go back out and see if we get to the Riken. We don't have a good light source. All we have are these flares. Oh, there's another wolf. Glad we didn't go that way. A torch I don't really need. Well, I was just saying that we don't have a
This
good
stuff
light
will come in
source,
handy.
so sure. A magnifying glass. Nice. Can hear the falls over that way.
Gotta warm up somehow.
So we don't have enough food right now. We don't really have... That's why I'm a little reluctant just to sit somewhere and make water. How much do we have? We've got... not a lot. Enough for a day or two, perhaps, but who knows if the weather's gonna get bad. Yeah, it's not that dark in here. That's good. Wool scarf. And it is above freezing. We can definitely replace that. Let's see which order's best. So 11.5. 11.5. In fact, our toque is not adding anything anymore. It is so dark in here.
Hope nobody needs this
Coffee?
anymore.
That'll be of help. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Alright. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and start gathering some coal. We should have enough here to forge something. I don't think I have enough metal, so we'll have to break something down first. It feels a little weird to forge something this early, but that's okay. There's some more metal. We have that bench that we can go ahead and deal with. More metal. Ooh, another book. Stay on target. That's archery?
This will come in handy.
Another stem. That's like our third or fourth pair of gloves. Okay. Good. Second pair of socks. Not very good socks, but still. Better than nothing. I see that soda.
Useful.
Now, we don't have a pot, unfortunately. Ooh. Dog food. We have cans, though, so we can make water that way. It'll just be annoying and slow. That got really dark. Let my eyes readjust.
I think I can use
Our
this.
fifth pair of mittens. That's just silly. Well, at least we'll have a bunch of cloth when we tear them up.
It's so cold.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay.
else up here? Wait a minute, let's just double check. Because I'm terrible at missing things. Or actually, I guess I should say I'm really good at missing things. I'm a champion of missing things. That's not a good thing to be, though. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and forge something. Get ourselves a knife and a hatchet. Might as well. I need to break stuff down first. So let's see if we can do any... Oh, we can use the hammer if we need to. But no point in wasting the... Well, no, it's an hour 30 versus an hour 8. That's nothing. Look at how slowly that temperature creeps up. Okay, how much metal do we have?
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, no complaining. 7. Okay. And we need 3 for a knife and 5 for a hatchet. We have the 2 cloth we need. I'd love to make some arrowheads too. Just like maybe 10. So let's hacksaw down something. If we can't find anything. Did not mean to step outside, but that's okay. Or was there any metal out here? Cloth. Okay. A plank. Interesting that you can get that plank with only the hammer. But I don't want to spend the condition on it. Did I pick up? Good, my bedroll. I was worried for a moment I might have left it behind. Now it's going to be annoying, won't it? And tell me that I can't cut it down in the dark. Yeah. Should we just wait till morning, perhaps? Maybe. Maybe that would be a good idea. We can spend all day tomorrow forging. Here, break that down. We have enough water to get us through tomorrow. Or not water, but sodas. I should be a bit more prudent and not just sleep for 6 hours, but wait for like do it in bits of 2 or 3. It really doesn't matter unless you're trying to recover condition. So that would take an hour and a half for 4, 45 minutes for 2. Is it just a straight linear thing? Looks like it. Curious noises. Alright, let's just hack this down. Ah, we're starting to run low on water. We'll have to make that a priority. But I want one more of these. Yeah, now we're starving. Well, no, now we're dehydrated. But we are not yet starving.
I would eat anything right now.
So we will... Oh, is that something back there? No. Let's get this started. don't use a book. So we can't use the coal until it's been going for a half hour. So we'll just, I guess we'll eat a can of something to get the can, and then we'll start making some water. Oh, we have a can of something. Okay, go ahead. Just slowly work our way toward it. There we go. And let's take that off. No. Let's make sure this doesn't die. We have all that reclaimed wood. It shouldn't die.
My stomach is eating itself.
Yeah. We all have problems. Nothing down there. I'm leaning over in my seat, in case you can't see. Okay. I thought we had some canned goods, but I guess it's just dog food. And we're wasting a lot of it because we don't have a can opener. 21% of that. Yeah, this is a little sketchy looking. I should get some more water going. What am I thinking? Or do I have more? No, I don't. 270. So we need one more piece of coal. There we go. And before we actually forge some stuff, let's get some water. So we'll just let this happen for a bit. Because once we have it up high enough, we can maintain it indefinitely just by adding scrap wood. And we've got plenty of scrap wood. In fact, let's just go ahead and throw that up to max time, which is 12 hours. Takes 3 hours, so this will all be dehydrated. Well, it'll evaporate or boil. That's fine. Go ahead. Let's get this started. Here, I won't do some water after this, just to top off again. How are we doing on time? 7 hours. Alright. Oh, it's already night again. I know you're tired, but we're gonna keep at this for a bit. Here, let's push it up again. I'd love to walk away from here with a gallon of water, but it would take a long time to get that going. We really need a pot so we can cook more of it at once. Here, that's gonna take about an hour, so how long
Oh, I could eat anything.
are arrowheads? An hour. Convenient. And I don't think that you lose some for coming to it, like, late. You know, like, if it says it's gonna boil away in 20 minutes, and then it's gonna boil away in, like, 2 minutes, either way, you get the same amount. I believe. We're getting hungry again. So there is a buff now for not letting yourself starve for a long time, which you might not be able to achieve for a while. I'm kind of being greedy. I should just let myself starve and then heal up the condition loss when we sleep.
I need to lay down.
In a moment. You've got some time. A few hours. Food is like a major issue, though. We should make some coffee.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think that gives you a little tiny bit of calories. 100 calories, yeah. And it doesn't spoil, I don't think. It just sits there at whatever you made it at. Here, more water. Alright, how many more metal do we have? And how many do we walk away with? Where are my arrowheads? 12. 12 arrowheads. Is that enough? Not really. Let's make a few more. We probably will never need these.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now we're taking condition damage for being tired. Let's make one more coffee.
I just need to close my eyes.
And this is about to die. We have a piece of cedar. No, we have plenty of reclaimed wood still. Let's do one more hour. One more set of arrowheads. And then we'll sleep.
God, I have never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, that's a problem. Alright. Well. So now we have... We have a hacksaw, a hammer, a hatchet, and a knife. And a pry bar. We're kind of all set.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. We don't need to carry the hammer with us. We'll just leave it here. It's really heavy. Let's get rid of this too. Actually, let's refill first of all. And then we can drop that and these two. I'll keep the other can just because we don't have a pot yet. We're gonna starve if we sleep. Let's just sleep a little bit. And then we'll see what the weather's like. Looks sunny. Of course, that could be complete lies. It could be a real mess out there,
Man,
and we just can't see it yet.
this food.
Hey, it's nice. It's a little windy, a little snowy. Not windy, I mean. Alright, we're gonna go for the lighthouse. It's a risk, but we at least have a hatchet that we can use to try to fight off a wolf. And we have one bandage. Let's check under there. I think there's a car. Is that a car right there? There's no birds, so we can't see the corpses. It's too cold, or whatever. Might be some cattails right there. We picked up our thing, right? Yeah. And that's not a car we can go into. We can only look at it. Might have something in the back, though, perhaps? Hey! A mountaineering rope. Which we are not going to take. And a wolf up on top. No cattails. Alright, I'm gonna try to scare the wolf away if it comes at us with a flare. I think you have to just, like, throw the flare in front of it, and it should run away. It never... I don't know. It seems like it's a little hit or miss. But we could probably survive a wolf attack. If there's food in there, we can definitely survive it. Recover the lost condition. I hate to lose condition on my clothing, though. There's the wolf. And that's the way we have to go, isn't it? To get out. Did I hear something? What is that? It's some wood. I'll take it. Okay. Is there any way that's not going over that hill? I don't think so. Okay. Well. I'm gonna light it. In anticipation that there will be a wolf right in front of me. You can see that it went that way. I saw the footprints. We don't have any food on us, so we're not at all stinky. Oh, shit. We scared it. We scared it. Excuse me. Excuse my language. Okay, it's scared, but it might be weird, so let's just get out of here. When wolves are scared, they sometimes do weird things. They bounce around and randomly de-aggro and attack you, and they reset and attack you, and it could be anywhere. Maybe? I don't know. I was scared. Like, we saw that the wolf was going that way, and then suddenly we saw more footprints, and there was a wolf. Alright. Let's see if that paid off at all. Well, in a way, we didn't really get hurt. It just cost us a flare. So if there's anything here, it paid off. But let's see how happy we should be. Please have some food. Hey, another book. Another hat.
I'll take it.
Nice. Okay. It's low quality. Oh dear. That would be... We have antibiotics. I think we got away with it. We'll check those in a moment. Hey, another sport vest. I think that's... We'll see if it's better than ours. It is. Like 37 in here. A note left behind that I again keep pushing the wrong button to see.
This will come in handy.
79, perfect. 900 calories in high condition. That fills us up, or well, fills us up halfway. Oops.
Wonder if the owner's
Nice. It's a little low condition, but I'm not gonna complain. An MRE is an MRE. Anything back here? I always think I should be smashing up the crates to hopefully... Hey, there's a jerry can, which we don't really need. Salty crackers. More peanut butter. Well. That's a little silly. We're quite ahead. Another rifle cleaning kit. But yeah, totally paid off. Just from the food. Let's check outside. You know, it's a nice day. I'm a little inclined to see if we can travel. It's not that bad, at least. Free cartridge. Another toque. You know, that's what we should do. We should spend some time just fixing up our gear. So that we don't lose things in wolf attacks. We got that. Don't need that. Was there something there? No. We do have skill mags if there's a storm or something and we have to sit around. But yeah, I'm thinking we might just want to head to coastal, and that will give us a bit more room to set up. Just having that large, flat area lets you see the wolves coming, as long as you don't try to settle near the gas station, which is a shame. It's the best place, but oh well. Not with the gear we have. All right. Let's take a look at our problems. Oh yeah, we do have a bunch of stuff we could tear up too. These trail boots would be better than our things if we could improve them. Here, socks. They're only sports socks though. This will repair all the way up. This takes a half hour. 70% chance. Our windbreaker. I'll repair that up. That'll be helpful. Only 25% at a time, but oh well. Failed. We don't have curtains in here, so we don't have a lot of cloth. Except for tearing things up. Let's go ahead and do that. What do we not want? We have a second sports vest. one of the many mittens. Alright. Oh, this toque. Let's get that up. Repair that. Repair that. Okay. We might wait to harvest until we can, I'm sorry, to repair until we can just get some free cloth instead of having to rip things up for it. Yeah, let's start tearing into this MRE. Oh, I guess the MRE has a lot of water in it too. Interesting. I shouldn't have bothered drinking up first. Wood matches. I'm trying to decide whether to stay here or go. I'm thinking go. Let's go take a look at the weather. 25? That's pretty decent. I'm thinking, we know there's wolves that way. If we go up there towards the church, might be able to avoid them. Oops. Don't want to break a leg. Or sprain a ankle, or whatever. Is there a corpse around here somewhere? We can't see because the birds don't want to come out. Yeah, I don't. Well, actually, if we just stay over here on this side of the world, that might let us avoid. And I believe that up there is a bow. There's a wolf. Right there. I'm trying to point at the screen, but, you know, you guys get the idea. We are so overburdened right now. We really need to designate a home and start dropping stuff there. I hear footsteps. I see that, but it doesn't sound like one of you. You hear it? It's very soft. Oh, that makes me really paranoid. Okay, there's like a wolf right over there. That was definitely a wolf making those footprints. Or footsteps. And that's the one in response. So right in there is a wolf. I mean, there's a deer right on the other side of that. You'd think they would be leaving me alone. How overburdened am I? 62 of 54? That's not bad. Did I drop something? No, I'm good. Now I'm thinking maybe we can just skip the church entirely and just focus on trying to get somewhere safer. There is a wolf in this area between the two. What is it? It's like, I don't even remember. Okay. No, it's not that cold. It's only 20. I mean, it's cold, but it's not, you know, freezing to death cold. You're being overly dramatic. I still shouldn't run. Katie's secluded corner. And we have not done very well with Desolation Point, I have to say. Should I go for a rabbit? I'm kind of worried about letting the weather change. I don't think I want to. I don't want to carry the rabbit. There's our bow.
I wonder who
88%. Nice. And they survived the outdoors. Wow, this is a nice little spawn. And even one of those, carcass with another arrow. Nice. Although that's less important because we were able to get a bunch of arrowheads. Just because we spawned right next to the Riken. Can we get down here or do we have to go back? There's a pointy tree. Ooh. A maple. So we can make another bow. That pointy tree is trying to send us towards the lighthouse, maybe? Oh, can we make this without getting hurt? We have painkillers, right? Yeah. I think it's safer than trying to go back out and risk those wolves. For a second I thought that was a wolf right there. That bit. But no. Okay. We can't even eat the wolf meat. Not safely. So there's no point in going hunting for it. Alright. Follow the arch.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Hey. We have tons of food. Like, really good food. I shouldn't be worried about hunting yet. We've got a gallon of water. So we're actually pretty well set up that way. We need to sleep. And the real concern I have is the weather's going to get bad before we get to a good home. We're not that cold yet. No complaining. There's no pointy tree going this way. I wonder if that's supposed to count as a pointy tree. I should explain that. So, the people who make this game, Hinterland, they want you to win. They want you to play the game and succeed and enjoy it. So they put little hints all throughout the surrounds, throughout the game, pointing towards useful things. It is getting colder. We need to get out of here. So if you see a tree on the ground, or bent unusually, like that one, kinda, but that's not, that one doesn't really count. Or maybe that's supposed to be an arch tree. They either make pointy trees that point you towards select places to go, or they make arch trees which urge you to go through them. So that you can find your way. And knowing that definitely helped me to survive. It's why I'm more willing to go into new areas, because I'm hoping there'll be some guidance. So there's a pointy tree. I think this one is just trying to signify this thing right here, rather than pointing towards her nook over there. And there's an arch tree that's saying you can come this way to leave. And this is new, I think. That's a mountaineering rope place, right? Where you could attach a rope there and then get right down. Probably the fastest way into coastal, but not coastal, to Desolation Point, but that's such a small. I mean, you just go around this rock and you're there. Oh well. Okay, we're about to freeze. Hopefully the indoors will be better. Let's get some rose hips.
It's goddamn crazy.
Watch your language. Only I am allowed to swear on this channel.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, it's really dark. I can't see a thing. Ooh, ragged gauntlets. It's low condition, but that's worth a hatchet. Okay. I don't really want to take anything right now, even though we probably won't be back here for a bit. You know, let's sleep a little. We can spend some time going through the cave. Like, what temperature is it? It's nice and warm in here. We can go through the cave later. It's already dark. There we go. Look at that temperature shoot up. Still dark. Sure looks awful out there. Here, let's use a flare. How overburdened are we? 73 of 66. And we do have some things we can drop. We have plenty of things we can drop, actually, but... yeah. Let's see. I do want to get those gauntlets repaired. I picked up my bedroll, right? Yeah, good. And we can come back for coal. We don't need to carry it through. Although I believe it respawns now. Like you can actually come back here every week and get a new round of coal. I like how they really pushed in that direction to being able to live indefinitely here because your resources replenish. I don't think like birch trees replenish yet, but or at all. Otherwise, but you could do beach combing to get more arrows, I guess.
This stuff will
A
come in
fire
handy.
striker. Nice. Low condition, but since you're starting out in with poor fire lighting skills, I'll definitely be glad about that. Wouldn't mind some cloth, but not to be. Our flare is going to run out soon, I think. Let's see if we can get to the other side before the flare runs out. Nothing here. That sound, there's like this reverberation. There we go. Another flare. Oh, no, that's a helicopter. There's a helicopter going over my house. I was like, what is that? No, it's purely on my side.
Nobody needs
Traffic
this
must be
anymore.
bad or something. A fishing tackle. Since we're heading towards coastal, that'll be helpful. I'll leave that flare there for next time. Let's see how bad this weather is. It's pretty bad. 2 degrees. Okay, so there is a wolf around here. I'll grab some Reshi. I think it's just 2 Reshi for antibiotics. But I know there's an indoor area around. Hopefully we'll be able to sleep there. It's like a basement. That is so bright. There's a pointy tree pointing towards that exit. A corpse that is just death if we touch it, I'm sure. A cave? But I want to find that basement. Hopefully before this flare runs out. I'm waiting for the wolf to show up, and I'm gonna fling it at. Rabbits. There's a wolf up ahead somewhere. Off that way. There it is. Okay. Now that we know where it is, we can be a bit more reckless. Here we go. All right. Wilderness kitchen. Very nice. Another jerry can we'll never use. Come on, give me some good stuff. A thin wool sweater. Okay. Worn jeans. Ooh. Thermal underwear. Cotton, but... oh well. And our flare is gone. Good. We needed some more bandages. And I don't want to waste cloth on it. There's some wood. Scrap metal. Sorry it's so dark. We'll be able to be a bit more profligate with our light once we're more settled. I say looking at a flare and not using it. Okay, we're over an hour. I think I'm going to call it here in the dark. So thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to, if you enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow.